So you need to post every week a postmortem on what you're doing, maybe post a picture, a JPEG print screen of what you're doing, and what's going on in that project. If you have any problem, post right away. I look at the posting 20, 30 times a day. So, all right. And I'm same with my email. I'm real quick on that usually. You guys know me. So after that, that's pretty much it. You have my staff information right here. All right. I'm gonna put my new office and my new phone number over there. Okay, you guys, I teach GIT 294, so I'll see most of you guys, all right, or all you guys actually in class in GIT 294. Now, one thing to remember, because you guys are taking both at the same time, the beginning, we're going to go through the user interface and how to do box modeling and so forth and create a virtual studio, which wasn't the case, which will not be the case in the future because the students would have taken GIT 294. And in GIT 294, a part of the semester is on modeling a simple prop. So I would advise you that when you get if you're in the GIT 294 and in my 312, obviously listening to me right now, when you're gonna get to the GIT 294 part that is about 3D, you're gonna know already how to 3D model. You're gonna probably getting to the beginning, the meat of your character actually. So you'll know how to box model. So I would advise you that in GIT 294, when the homework asks for a prop, a simple prop, you don't make a simple prop, all right? You make something more complicated, maybe a weapon for your character, maybe a nice sword or a gun or something like that for your character. For the ladies, some, props like umbrellas and stuff like that if you do female characters and so forth, okay? That's super important, you guys, because in this industry, you'll get hired by what you can do, all right, and the knowledge you have, basically. So you don't want to present 20 million things to your future employees when you go see it for a job. You want to show him a couple pieces that are well targeted toward what he's looking for the gig that he needs you for, and that are finished and well done for that type of business. That's all it gets down to it, because then he knows you know what to do, and he's not going to waste his time with you. As you will understand real soon, video game art is extremely specific to video games. Why? Because of the constraint of the game engines and the interactivity between the player and the game. This is the main difference between the movies, all right? In the movies, it's pre-rendered. Here, it's not. It's rendered on the fly. That's why you have a lot of constraints, like your texture will have to be a power of 2 or they don't work. They won't display, basically, all right? Your object will be gray. Okay, so that forces you to work a certain way. It's very important to understand. So by showing a nice, simple portfolio, well done, but that demonstrate that you know the rules of that business, you'll get hired. All right, even on your first gig. Okay, so do your job well, and you have a good, you have a good chance if you want to go in the industry after that. All right, if you're smart. Okay. Hey, I'll talk to you about week 1 now. We're done for the administrative work. Make sure you do your work. You check your week by week. Everything is there. You have the dates right there on top of what it is in the course information. You need to know everything. You have the book reading right here. I'm going to add a tab actually on the course information about all the book reading week by week. So don't miss that one either. Okay? Have fun.